Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about the tables in HTML. Let's have a look on table in HTML. Tables are used to format the content to be displayed on the web in the form of rows and columns. An HTML table is defined with table tag. Each table row is defined with tr tag. A table header is defined with th tag. By default, table headings are bold and centered. A table data cell is defined with td tag. Let's have a look on an example of table. Here is an example of basic HTML table. As we have used table tag to start the table and tr tag for the table row and th tag for the table heading. Let's have a look on adding border to the table. If we do not define border, the table will display without border. A border is set with CSS border property. Border spacing. It specifies the space between the cells. Border spacing can be done with the CSS border spacing property. Let's have a look on an example in which we have used a border property of CSS to make the borders of the table. As you can see, we have used a border property of the CSS here. Here, the border property have the values 1 pixel, which defines the width of the border, and the solid, which defines the state of the border, and then last, the color of the border. Let's have a look on caption of the table. Caption tag is used to specify the title of the table. To add caption, we use caption tag. Caption tag must be inserted immediately after the table tag. Let's have a look on an example in which we have used a caption tag to provide a heading to a table. As you can see, we have used a caption tag here to provide a heading to a table, which is immediately after the table tag. Let's have a look on a merging of cells in a table. In table, cells can be merged in two ways: by merging rows or by merging columns. Merging rows can be done with the help of rowspan attribute, and the merging of the columns can be done with the help of colspan attribute. Let's have a look at an example in which we have used rowspan and colspan. As you can see, in the first table we have used the rowspan, and in the second table we have used the colspan. Padding in cells. Cell padding specifies the space between the cell content and its border. To set the padding, we use the CSS property padding. Look on an example in which we have used the padding. As you can see, we have used the padding in the cell to make the space between the cell content and this border. Let's have a look on some tags and attributes of table. Table element to define a table. TR element to define a table row. TD element to define a table data. TH element to define a table heading. Caption element to define a table caption. The CSS border property is used to define a border. The CSS border collapse property to collapse cell border. The CSS padding property is used to add padding to the cell. The CSS text align property is used to align cell text. The CSS border spacing property to set the space between cells. The col span attribute to make a cell span many columns. The row span attribute to make a cell span many rows. The ID attribute to uniquely define the one table. Thank you for watching.